Today we are looking at the Alabama Virtual Library. This is a free resource to everybody in the state of Alabama, and what I want to do is introduce you to two resources on here. The first one that we're going to look at is called AcademicSearchPremier. So if you are on the Alabama Virtual Library site, you can click on College and University. Once this page comes up, we are going to scroll down. And you will see as we scroll down, the very first resource to appear is the AcademicSearchPremier. So we're going to click on that. And we're going to come into the database. This is an EBSCOhost database. So they are the main vendor. And what you'll see on this main screen, you'll have different ways to search, check boxes as you go. But for today, we're going to search just for a basic search in this box up top. So for this basic search, we are going to do a search on gun control. Once we put in our topic, you'll see other things come up that it suggests for you to search by down here. So depending on your paper, your topic, you can narrow it down using that. Then we're going to search. Once you've done the search, you're going to see your results pop up. On this particular search, we have 4,600 results that show up. The results are sorted by relevance, but you do have the option to change that to newest and oldest articles as well as a source or an author. On the left-hand side of your screen is where you will notice that you have where it says Refine Results. This is where we take our results and we narrow them down further. So 4,000 results, that's a lot of results. So what you can do is you can limit to full text. If this box is not checked, you would want to check that. And that gives you the ability to get the entire article, either in HTML or PDF full text format. HTML is just the words where you can read it. A PDF full text document shows up just like the journal as if you were looking at it in an actual real journal. There's the option on here for scholarly and peer-reviewed journals. A scholarly and peer-reviewed journal are those that are intended for a specific academic audience, and they're peer-reviewed by experts in the field. So they're well-known experts that actually do those reviews. So you will see you have 4,000 results. If we clicked on scholarly and peer-reviewed, that's going to drastically change our results. That gets us down to 453 that are actually peer-reviewed. One of the other things is the publication date range. If you wanted to have resources that were from the last 5 years only, you can drag that bar or type in the years, and then it will change your results once again. As you'll notice now, we're at 145 results. That's a lot more manageable for finding articles specifically on your topic. You'll notice up here the limiters, it shows them. If you ever want to change one, you can click the X and delete it. Otherwise, continue scrolling down. You'll see your source types. If you know that you want academic and peer-reviewed journals, you don't necessarily want the reviews, then just click on those academic journals. And that takes you down to the 138 results. You also have what is called a subject thesaurus terms that are listed down here, and a subject area. What this does is just help you. You'll see under here where you have different subjects. It takes the different subjects from this area and breaks them down into different terms and subject areas that you can get just those specific results. And what you see in parentheses, the number there, is the number of results that will come up if you choose any of those subject areas to just include those only. If we decided we wanted to use this article, we would click on it, click on the title, and you would go into it. What you'll see is over here to the left, you'll see your access to the HTML document. You'll also see the access to the PDF document. If you scroll down the page, it will come up with the HTML if HTML is on here as an option for your article. You have the option to listen. You can change your accent. You can download it as an MP3. So you have a lot of different options with your HTML format. The other things that you can do over here on the right hand side of your screen, you'll see where you have your tools. These are very important. If you wanted to save this article, you could save it to your Google Drive. You can email it to yourself, save it to a jump drive, pretty much anything that you want to do. And of course your listen button, and there's a translate button down here. One of the other most important buttons I've always found on here is the citation button. If you click that cite button, if your instructor is asking for a citation in APA for your reference page, you could come here and copy and paste this reference over to your reference page. If your instructor needed an MLA citation, you would scroll a little further down and locate your MLA citation, which is right here for your works cited page. I encourage you to always check these citations. They're not always perfect or right, so please use them as a guide and check them as you go. This is how you conduct a basic search in Academic Search Premier. If you have any questions or need any other further guidance, please contact me and we will walk through it more. Thank you.